Have you ever looked at someone and felt something so real, so warm, so deep, yet both of you pretend it's nothing? Before we dive into the signs, let me ask you this. Why do two people who feel the same powerful connection still hide it? Sometimes it's fear of losing them. Sometimes it's the comfort of staying silent. And sometimes it's because the bond is so strong, it scares you both. But here's the truth. When two hearts love each other quietly, the universe still leaves clues. Small moments, soft gestures, hidden signals that reveal everything you're trying to hide. And in this video, you'll discover 3 sweet and subtle signs that show you both love each other, but keep it unspoken. These signs are not the usual ones you hear every day. They're rare, emotional, psychological cues most people never notice. And trust me, sign number 3 is the strongest. It's the one that exposes the truth no matter how well you hide your feelings. So make sure you watch this video till the very end. You're watching Psychology Zone, and if you love understanding emotions, relationships, and the secrets behind human behavior, then make sure to subscribe and join our community. Now, let's begin. Sign 1. Your energy changes around each other, even without words. Have you ever stood near someone and suddenly felt your whole energy shift, even when neither of you said a single word? Before we get into the deeper meaning behind this, let's acknowledge something simple. There are people who walk into a room and nothing happens. And then there are people whose presence quietly shakes your emotions. Before we break down the psychology behind this, think about how strange it is. You feel nervous and comfortable at the same time, like your mind and your heart are pulling you in 2 directions. Before we reveal the subtle signs, notice how you both try to act normal. Your voice becomes a little softer, or maybe a little shaky, but you pretend everything is fine. Your body language tells the truth long before your mouth does. A hidden glance you didn't mean to make. A small smile you tried to hide. A reaction you didn't plan. A stillness that lasts longer than it should. Even the silence between you feels different. It isn't empty. It's full. Full of thoughts, full of emotions, full of something neither of you wants to admit. Your heart beats a little faster without warning. Your breathing changes without permission. Your posture shifts without thinking. And the strange part is, they feel it too. Their energy mirrors yours, like 2 people trying not to reveal the same secret. Psychology calls this micro-expression syncing. Tiny facial reactions, less than a second long, that show how someone truly feels. You don't control them. They escape from your subconscious. And then there's emotional resonance, when 2 people pick up on each other's feelings without speaking. It's the same reason silent moments between you feel meaningful, almost electric. When 2 people love each other but hide it, their energy changes automatically. Not because they choose to, but because the heart reacts before the mind can stop it. Sign 2. You both notice the little things about each other. Have you ever wondered why you remember tiny details about someone, even when you never tried? Before we dive into the meaning behind this, think about how unusual it is. Most people forget small things, but with this person, nothing slips away. Before we uncover the psychology behind it, notice how naturally it happens. You remember their favorite snack, their morning habits, the way they talk when they're tired. Before we explore the deeper layer, pay attention to how they act too. They notice when your mood changes, even if your face is calm. They sense when you're worried, even if you say nothing. You start knowing each other's comfort zones without asking. They adjust their tone when you need softness. You adjust your silence when they need space. You look out for each other in quiet, gentle ways, not through big gestures, but through the small things, like holding the door a little longer, sending a message at the right moment, or remembering something you casually said weeks ago. It's a kind of care that doesn't need to be spoken, a care that shows up through actions instead of loud declarations. You both start doing things without thinking, fixing their collar, sharing your drink, saving something they like, checking if they reached home safely. And here's the deeper truth behind it. Psychology calls this emotional focus. Your mind naturally pays more attention to someone your heart is drawn to. You remember their details because they matter. You observe their patterns because your feelings are involved. You protect their comfort because their happiness affects yours. This is how hidden love reveals itself. Not through grand confessions, but through the tiny things both of you notice without effort. Sign 3. You feel a pull toward each other, but both hold back. Have you ever felt drawn to someone in a way you couldn't explain? Like something inside you pulls you closer, even when you try to act normal. Before we break down what this really means, think about how powerful that feeling is. You sense their presence in a room before you even see them. It's like your energy reacts first, and your mind catches up later. Before we dig into why this happens, notice how your reactions change around them. You want to talk to them, but you hold your words. You want to be near them, but something makes you stop yourself. Before we explain the psychology behind this, look at the moments you share. These moments feel magnetic, quiet, deep, and strangely intense. Even simple eye contact feels like it carries meaning. Even a short conversation feels warmer than it should. You find yourself hesitating, not because you don't care, but because you care too much. You fear confessing, fearing that honesty might ruin what already exists. They feel the same way. You can sense it in their pauses, their half smiles, their careful words. You both hold back, not out of lack of love, but out of fear of losing the very connection that feels so rare. And here's where psychology steps in. This is called mutual emotional tension. When two people like each other but are scared to take the first step, their minds create a mix of desire and restraint. Your hearts move forward, but your fear pulls you back. This inner push and pull creates that unmistakable, magnetic feeling. A quiet pull that keeps drawing you together, even when you both pretend not to notice. It's the sweetest kind of hidden love, the kind that stays unspoken, yet speaks louder than any words ever could. If you've noticed any of these signs in someone, don't ignore them. Hidden love is rare, and understanding it can change the way you see your relationships forever. Sometimes the strongest connections are quiet, subtle, and unspoken, but that doesn't make them any less real. If this video opened your eyes, share your thoughts in the comments. Tell us which sign you've experienced and connect with others who feel the same. Don't forget to hit the like button if this resonated with you. And if you want more insights into love, emotions, and the hidden truths of human behavior, make sure to subscribe to Psychology Zone and join our community of truth seekers and heart understanders. Your next connection might be closer than you think. Don't miss the signs.